Oh yeah, I need to do my lineup too. Forgot about this shit. Uh, oh, my boy's hurt. Mike Jones is hurt. Yeah, that's Mike Jones, bro. Mike Jones. Hmm. Oh shit! I didn't even realize that. Um, Jamel Dean passed William Jackson as my number one. I didn't notice that. It just passed him. think I'm set. Yeah, I'm good to go. See on my broadcast though, how do I remove that chat shit? Include microphone, audio, and clips? No. Did that do it? Oh, yeah, there we go.
today. From Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner, ordering some snacks.
I was just going to say.
That's where I go.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On 3rd down, Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
First down.
Love from the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Complete to number 86.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Working out of the gun, Love. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
It's a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. And that'll bring up second down.
49ers, 46-yard line.
Going back to Love. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3. And this is 3rd.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be let out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
Just 4 weeks left in the regular season, and he has to be firmly in the driver's seat for the MVP award.
Yeah, as the month of December wears on, we'll see how this all shakes out, and the debate will certainly heat up. But he's done everything they've asked of him.
Wouldn't you love to be in his head right now, though, to see what he's thinking, how much this is affecting him? Is he thinking about it at all? Are his teammates talking to him about it? He's dealing with a little bit of pressure, though, even though he's right now the number 1 guy.
And 5 at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 5. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 30-yard line, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
To Brandon Ayuk.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down.
5.
They'll drop the throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Tackle made at his 48.
The tackle made by Caleb-On Chason. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
You know, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. First down, going to the air with Love. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout. An injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have a Jaguars first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and get the first down.
Brings up second and 4.
On second down, here's Barkley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
The ball carrier.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Love. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. That is catch number 300 now. And the ball comes out. Love lost it.
Love on the keeper.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he is going to have a Jags first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, Love. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Forced to the ground and incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
Score remains tied. 0-0.
They're coming back out onto the field, and we're going to give you a look at the playoff picture now into the weekend in the NFC. Well, we do know, Charles, they will be in the playoffs. They currently sit at pole position number 1, but nothing's set in stone right now. They still have to earn that top spot.
And it makes me reflect back to preseason when you and I do our tours of camps. the prevailing message in each and every one of them was what? Win the division.
Win the division.
Win the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something. It means a home game. It means a number of other things, but winning the division is paramount. You're right. They won't step off the gas here.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Rolling, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
3rd and 14.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Jacksonville.
Love looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Love. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it 2nd and 7. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. The Niners on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
3rd and 1.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Down at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Allen getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Being chased out left. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. And, here's a sight that you definitely don't want to see. That is Jordan Love, the quarterback, still down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he's got his man on the out route. That catch good for only a couple.
86. A gain of 2.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw on 2nd down. Berger is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Calling a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 7. And this is 3rd.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Pick up on the play. And a Jaguar first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's
going to give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
So possession goes over here on the punt. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Oh, some strong running. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Jermaine Pratt there on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
And to give this time to the tailback. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
The ball carrier.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
And that will be incomplete.
The pass intended for Brandon Ayuk.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free, no first down.
And his kick is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead.
The score, Niners 3, Jaguars 0.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Berger. And a quick throw here. That's complete. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And you can bet they're going to lean on him quite a bit, obviously. They did last week. It was over 100 yards. Also, AFC Player of the Week is announced Wednesday.
And until they take that away, I would continue to lean on him. Try and have another award for him, one in this game. But when you look back at last week, and you saw how he was able to find holes in the defense, but it's also the run after the catch. That's what made it impressive.
On 2nd down now. Barkley, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
But they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Berger, and it's incomplete.
Berger's pass.
The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
It's 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down. Berger, he may try and run for this. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
6-yard attempt.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
And this is one of the risks you run when you...
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
The quarterback sacked.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. Here comes the 49ers punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken at the 18. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Berger looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
From the gun. Berger, he'll buy some time right. He'll run it. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Looking to throw on second down. Berger, incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun on 3rd down. Berger, he's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Here's Mostert. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Complete to number 30.
Give him 3 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact. Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Berger. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up
from the midfield stripe. They'll look to throw.
50-yard line.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back. But it will be a loss on the play. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
The pass.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
At the 21-yard line.
To throw on second down, Berger. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Berger's pass.
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down.
He steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, Berger. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. And those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Over 1st and 10.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Yeah, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Back to the air on second down. Berger. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Berger. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 33-yard line.
2nd and 11. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. From the gun, a run with Mostert. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Mostert, the ball carrier.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the...
They're trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive.
And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. And he'll give it here to his running back. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
7.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And his kick is indeed good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0.
Niners 13.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
On 1st and 10, Berger. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Berger dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
And a Jaguar first down.
On the run, it's Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On third and short. They'll try option left. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Give them 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Jordan Love sacked.
When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
On first down, Berger. Pass incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Berger. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And unable to connect, incomplete. I give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
On 1st and 10, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Love from the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
A gain of 12.
12 more yards there and another first down. To the air again, Love. Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
At the 25-yard line.
Again, it's Love. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
To number 15.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Love. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw now, here's Love. They'll roll him out right. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Jordan Love with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars are back within a score. So they get the score, partner. Game's not over, but they still need some help here.
Agreed. They definitely need some help, but they took care of the first part by scoring themselves.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
The ball carrier.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And he is going to have a Niners first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
He's tackled.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick here is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7.
Niners 16.
So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And the drive starts with a completion left side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Love now on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st down, Jackson.
Love now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
To number 6.
A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars.
The Jaguar 1st down.
Going back to Love. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Open man Hamler, that's complete. Oh, no, he lost the football.
To K.J. Hamler. A fumble on the play.
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Now Love. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And they will take a knee here. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And they take a knee. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.